All right, Buggy 1, you're racing in about 9.5 minutes. Buggy 1 and Buggy 8 marshalling. So we're getting underway in 9 minutes 30.
The owner of a silver Kia van, 955 WRG, parked behind Stewie Black's Manham Express van. The owner of a silver Kia van, parked behind Stewie Black's van in the first car park behind the pits. If you could relocate your vehicle, please, that would be very much appreciated. So, ladies and gents, that's 5 minutes till we're up on the board here with Buggy 1 first out today for qualifying round 3. Buggy 8 drivers, you are required to marshal. Buggy 1 drivers, you have 40 seconds until track is open for your warm-up. I need Buggy 8 drivers out to the track to marshal, please. Buggy 8 drivers out on track to marshal. My marshals will be Kyle McBride, Aaron Stringer, Josh Payne, Craig Lawton, Andrew Ford, Andrew Gillett, Ari Barkler, Mitchell Steer, Ben Panic, Shane Kelly, Ben Sterling, Aaron Dexter, Caleb Noble, Kyle Francis, and Cameron Zammett. Track is open, drivers. Track is open, track is open. Can I get a club member to bring out some of the vests? We're missing a few vests out there. If there's any vests tucked away somewhere, if one of the club members can bring them out. Marshals, if you do not yet have a vest, don't worry, just take your seat. 1 minute 40 till race start. 1:40 till race start. One minute, drivers. 1 minute until race start. Remember, drivers, you're not to use the cut-through once the race has started. There is no cut-through once the race has started. Darren Francis, face this way. You see the concrete thing with an arrow on it? Yeah. 30 seconds, drivers. There it is. Thank you to all my marshals getting out there in position. Great work, guys. Ten seconds, drivers. 10 seconds. Okay, drivers, your qualifying session has now started. Who's there in the blue car? Peter Young, you have a warning for using the cut-through, mate. Peter Young, no cut-through once the race has started, drivers. All right, drivers, your qualifying session has now started. Remember, guys, you are racing the clock and not each other. So spread yourselves out before you take the line. And when a faster car comes up behind you, move over and let them go by. 1 minute 30 into this one. Richard Leadus, your leader. Jason Samark in second. Peter Young in third. Jeremy Castles in the fourth spot. Brandon Coward in 5. Edward Highton in 6. Mark Horton in 7. Mika Thompson in 8. Connor Lawton in 9. Cooper Richardson in 10. Richardson down to 11 now as Caden Springett moves up in the P10 with Dylan Castles in 12. So Richard Leadus is your leader in the yellow and blue X-ray. With the yellow wheels, yellow wing, bringing it around at the left-hand side of the circuit. Oh, just behind you there, Connor. Thank you, Ronan. Just watch your step there, mate. Go, go, go. All right, everyone off and rolling around nicely here. Spreading most of our cars out. There's a big group of cars going up the left-hand side, though. Oh, that sorts that one out. Richard Leadus leading the way here, on for 11-lap pace at the moment. Jeremy Castles in second, Brandon Coward in third, Mark Horton in P4, Peter Young in 5, Edward Highton in 6, Jason Samark in 7, Caden Springett in 8, Micah Thompson in 9, Cooper Richardson in 10, Connor Lawton in 11, Dylan Castles rounding out our 12. Three minutes 30 remaining, drivers. 3:30 to go. Two minutes remaining, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Richard Leadus still out front. Jeremy Castles in the 2 spot. Peter Young in 3rd. Mark Horton in 4. Jason Samark in 5. Brandon Cowan in 6. Caden Springett in 7. Micah Thompson in 8. Edward Highton in 9. Cooper Richardson in 10. Currently Leadus hot lapping just a lap ago down to a 39.9. Still on for 11-lap pace, but only just on there at the moment. We'll try and pick up with your race leader, bringing it around the left-hand side onto the main straightaway now in the yellow and blue X-ray. Car number 13. Leadus leading the way here with 1 minute 10 remaining. All right, 45 seconds left, guys. Let's keep it clean for the final few seconds here, guys. Let's bring them home clean. All right, drivers, that is time. Keep going to your name's called. Everybody's still going. Let's bring them home clean, guys. Oh, my goodness. Everybody's still going at the moment, still going. Peter Young, you're done. Peter, just do a warm down lap next time. Don't drive backwards, please. Richard Leadus, you're done. Mark Horton, you're done. Cooper Richardson, you're done. Connor Lawton, you're done. Brandon Cowan, you're done. Jeremy Castles, you're done. Just waiting on Edward, Micah, and Dylan. Track is still live. Track is still live, drivers. Edward, you're done. Micah, you're done. Just waiting on Dylan to bring it around. All right, Dylan is done. That's everybody finished. Thank you, drivers. Richard Leaders taking the win here in Buggy 1, qualifying around 3, going 11 laps, 7:36.0. Jeremy Castles in second, Peter Young in third with Mark and Edward in 4 and 5. Buggy 2 up on track now. All my Buggy 1 guys out to Marshall, please. All right, track is open, drivers. Track is open. Track's open. Track's open. All right, Buggy 1 drivers, out to Marshall, please. And if I could have a few volunteer marshals. I need volunteer marshals, please, guys. Do need volunteer marshals to help out in this race, so if I can get a couple of people from around the pit just to lend a hand. My offsider up here in the timing room says if you volunteer marshal, he'll buy you a drink. That's the generosity of Rick Pennington, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Ronan. I'm looking for another volunteer, please, guys. Can I get another volunteer to help out on marshal number 8? If I can get another volunteer, please, guys, to help out on marshal 8. Greg King, do you have shoes on? Oh, you're not volunteering? Ah. I need one more volunteer, please, guys, to help out on number 8. 45 seconds till race start. 45 seconds till race start.
45 seconds to the start of the race. 7 seconds to the start of the race.
15 seconds, drivers. Remember, there's no cut through once the race has started. There is no cut through once the race has started. All right, drivers, your qualifying session has now started. Remember, drivers, it's qualifying. You are racing the clock and not each other. So spread yourselves out before you take the line. Get yourself plenty of real estate. And when a faster car comes up behind you, move over and let them go by. Let's give each other plenty of room out there. Only 15 cars to spread out this entire track out here. Mark Horton, can you go across the 5, please? Just slip across there. The one down the hill on 5. In front of you, yep. Thanks, mate. Thank you, Greg King. Go to 8, please, mate. On 8, Greg. Greg King, down here, mate, on next to 15. Number 8. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated, Greg. Thank you for joining in. 1 minute 30 down, drivers. 5:30 to go. Peter Speckles is your leader. Derek Crane in second. Jimmy Horn in third. Darren Pryor in 4. George Bunyas in 5. Logan Poyer in 6. Adam Craig in 7. Dan Wilson in 8. Bodie Lazic in 9 with Vaughan Brewer in P10. PQ time the beat ride now by Richard Leaders. 11 laps, 7:36.0. It looks like Peter Speckles at the moment. Actually, our top 4 drivers all on track to go faster than Richard's previous PQ time. Let's see how that changes over the course of the next 4.5 minutes of racing. Peter Speckles, still your leader at the moment. 4.8 seconds ahead. Derek Crane in the 2 spot. The Speckles coming out of the front dart and now for Mark, that's the leader. Thank you, Mark Lawler. Whoa, Speckles getting a bit out of shape there, jumping in with the right-hand side. As he leads the way here from Derek Crane, the Kiwi. We don't get to say it this week. A few weeks ago at the Country Championships, it was all about wish you were here, Derek. Now Derek actually is here and running pretty well here in our Buggy 2 group. Currently second on the road in the Origin and Green HP. Craig tumbling over the back end. Darren Pryor into the 3 spot. Dan Wilson in 4. Blake Ansell in 5. Logan Poyer up to the 5 now. Ansell dropping down to P7. George Bunyas in 6. Mark Hickey in the 8 spot, Alec Webster in 9, Adam Craig in 10, then BB in 11, Bodie Lazic in 12, Mark Lawler in 13 with Jimmy Horn in 14. Brady Pickett, you're a tank. Get in there. Push. 2 minutes to go, drivers. 5 down, 2 to go here. 1:30 to go, drivers. 1:30 to go. Paul Nathan, your leader. Trevor Lockie fighting his way back up to the 2 spot. Not still in third. It's very close in our top 3 at the moment. The DQ time to beat 11 laps, 7:26. Nobody in this heat is on track to go faster than that one from Peter Sheffield at the moment. So everyone having a bit of a long run this race. Struggling out there in the morning. It's Mason, your leader. Lockie in 2, Steele in 3, Jordan Van in 4, Brett Springer in 5, and Dexter in 6, Paul Goodall in 7, Joseph Newton in 8, Scott Van in 9, Wilson in 10. 45 seconds to go, drivers. 45 seconds to go. Let's bring it home clean. The button 3. Qualifying 103. 2018 Australia 8th Offroad National Series. Round number 3. Here at Canberra Offroad Motor Car Club. 35 seconds to go. Created 2 events instead of editing one. So it's their own fault. The same hasn't happened with detail yet. Alright drivers, that is time. Keep going to your name 4. Paul Goody, Jordan Van and Harris Wilson. You 3 are done. Watch out for the cars racing behind you. It's Paul, Jordan and Cars. You guys are finished. Brett Springer, you're done. Everybody else keep going, keep going. If you have a name called, keep going. Watch out for marshals walking on the track. Watch out for marshals on the track.
1 minute to the start of the race.
This is buggy 4.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, 10 seconds, drivers. Remember, there's no cut through once the race has started. No cut through once the race has started. Spread yourselves out around the track. Get yourself some clean air. All right, drivers, your qualifying session has now started. Remember to spread yourselves out before you take the line. Spread yourselves right out. Get plenty of room out there. Behind you, move over and let them go through. Work out how fast the cars go. Caution on the right side, drivers. Easy up the hill on the right side. Good job there, Cole. Thanks, mate. 225 to go. 1:15 to go, drivers. Greg West, still your leader. Getting some clean track and currently on track to go faster than Peter Freckles' time. 11 laps, 7:26.4. West, the only driver in the heat at the moment to be going faster. Stefan Haynen in that 2 spot in the orange, purple and white HB buggy. Bringing around the right-hand side. He's getting closer to that current TQ time. Jackson Beal in 3rd, Shane Smith in 4, Chris Flynn in 5, Sam Pappas in 6, Savage Sand in 7, Marco Stanfrone in 8, Dave Watts in 9, Alex Burkhart in 10. 30 seconds to go, drivers. Let's bring them home clean out there. 30 seconds to go. Jackson Beal working his way through some traffic. Oh, just trying to get through easy. He's in there with the mix of Savage Sam and Alex Burkhart. So Savage Sam, the car behind you, is 2nd. Yep, that one there. That just moved you out of the way. All right, drivers, that is time. Keep going till your name's called. Everybody's still going, still going. Savage Sam, you're done. Savage Sam, you're done. Just watch out for cars racing around you, mate. Everyone else is still going, still going. Greg West, you're done. Greg, you're done. Chris Quinn is finished. Marco, you're done. Alex Burkhart, you're done. Jackson Beal, you're done. Dave Watts, you're done. Aiden Pallant, you're done. Stefan Haynen, you're done. Waiting on 2 more. Waiting on 1 more. That's Stan. Bring it around the line. That's Stan done. And everybody's finished. Everybody's finished. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals. Greg West getting the win here. 11 laps, 7:16. A new TQ time from Stefan Haynen in 2nd. Shane Smith in 3rd. Sam Pappas in 4. Jackson Beal down to 5. All our top 5 drivers on 11 laps in that one. The new time to beat, 11 laps, 7:16.06 from Greg West, the Queenslander. Alright, buggy 4 completed. All cars in the street, please go back on track. Race, please find your partner. Take a seat and pop your vest on. We are getting ready to go racing in a moment's time. pit lane, flamed out car in pit lane. Alright. Watch out on the front double, watch out on the first double, guys. Easy, easy, easy. Leave your vest there. Jackson, put your vest on the rock, yeah? And you run through David. And Dave, go down and make second please. 30 seconds till race start. See you right there, Dave. Number 8, yep. Thank you. Alright, Greg West, you have that whole area to your right. You got it, you got it. Alright, 15 seconds drivers. Remember, the cut-through is closed once the race has started. There is no cut-through once the race has started.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Alright, drivers, your qualifying session has started. Spread yourselves out before you take the line. Give yourself plenty of room. Spread yourselves out, spread yourselves out. Give yourself a gap. Drivers are reminded, this is qualifying. You are racing the clock and no cover. Don't race each other out there, guys. Give yourself some room. And if the car comes up behind you, move over and let them move off. 2 minutes 15 down the start, 45 to go. Lindsay Frost is your race leader. Brad Baggard in the 2 spot, Reece Kennedy in 3, Nicholas Smith in 4, Wade Lazic in 5, Jonathan Coluccio in the 6 spot, Nathan Toyer in 7, Daniel Quinton in 8, Peter Maddock in 9, Alex Richardson in 10. But it's Lindsay Frost, your fastest driver on track. Lindsay bringing it around. On the roof there at the top of the hill. Marika, the yellow and white Kyoto, having a bit of trouble on this lap, losing some time out there. Brad Baggard in the 2 spot, looks like Brad's going to go through to the lead in this one. Brad Baggard through to the lead in this one. He has yet to take the long as well, though. He brings it around onto the straightaway. And he holds on to the lead. Stuart Smith in 2nd, Wade Lazic in 3rd, Donna Coluccio in the 4th spot, Nathan Toyer in 5, Alex Richardson in 6, Reece Kennedy in 7, Daniel Quinton in 8, Peter Maddock in 9, Daniel Ashley in 10, Lindsay Frost all the way down in 11, Gavin White in 12, Luke Johnson in 13, Stu Black rounding out our 14 runners. But now Stuart Smith, the local man, in the all-orange X-ray with the white wheels and yellow wings, is your leader, but a crash on that track, costing on some time out there. Brad Baggard, your leader from Queensland, in their white and yellow X-ray, bringing it into the right-hand side of the circuit at the moment. Jonathan Coluccio, all the way from New Zealand, in the 2 spot, in the white, yellow and red. Those are some music bringing around the right-hand side. Stuart Smith in that 3 spot, Alex Richardson in 4, Nathan Toyer in 5, Wade Lazic in 6, Daniel Quinton in 7, Daniel Ashley in 8, Gavin White in 9 with Reece Kennedy ready out your top 10. The CQ time to beat from Brent West, 11 laps, 7:16.0. Nobody in this race is on track to go faster than that at the moment. In the scrappy race in this one out in buggy 5. A reminder, there is a track water after this race. There is a track water after this race. If I can get the track crew ready to go, please. If I can get the track crew ready to go, we will have a track water after this race. Get a big group of cars up the right-hand side there. Just give each other plenty of racing room. The leader is in there as well. Great work there, Stewie. Awesome stuff there, Mr. Black. Thank you. Got there Reece as well. You have the leader behind you. Through the middle double they go. 35 seconds remaining. Peter Maddock trying to buy his way into the fight.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go, drivers. Let's bring them home nice and clean here. Brad Baggard, your leader, trying desperately to close the time down to Fred West. TQ run at the moment. 15 seconds to go. Donna Coluccio jumps to the top of the seat for a moment. Coluccio might be trying to sneak the win here in buggy 5 for qualifying round 3. It's time. Keep going to the name's called. Everybody's still going. Let's bring it home clean, guys. Let's keep it clean for the finish. Everyone's still going, still going, still going. Still going, still going. Lindsay Frost, you're done. Stewie Black, you're done. Jono, you're done. Alex, you're done. Wade, you're done. Daniel, you're done. Gavin White, you're done. Nathan Toya, Stuart Smith, you guys are done. Brad Saggart made it over to one more. He's still going, Brad. Still going, Brad. All right, we're just waiting on 5 more. Daniel's done. Reese is done. Waiting on 3 more. Brad's done. Waiting on 2 more. Peter's done. Waiting on 1 more. 1 more. Waiting on Luke to finish. Just waiting on Luke Johnson to finish. That's Luke done. That's everybody finished. All cars are finished. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals. John and Lucio getting the win here. Level lap 7:18.0. So Greg West still has the CQ sign. 11 lap 7:16.0. Alex Richardson coming home in second with 11:7:18.0. Wow. Only 3 thousandths of a second the difference between Lucio and Richardson. Saggart is third. Stuart Smith coming home in 4. Nathan Toya in 5. Gavin White, Nick in 1. Roger Lewis, and Gregory. And Paddy Bay finishing off your top 10. We are going to have a track if I can get the crew to do some work, please. We'll get right away in the moment. Heading down the track for the qualifying round 3. Luke Johnston, you're out there, thank you, Luke. Wade Lazic, where's Wade hiding? He's hiding next to this side. Lindsay Frost, where's Lindsay? Lindsay? And Stuart Smith, where are you hiding? Where's Stuart hiding? Oh, there you are. Alex Richardson. Ronnie Myers on here. Reese Handy. Daniel Ashley. Where's your best Daniel? You don't have one. No, okay. Nick is in here. Nathan Toya. Jono Coluccio. Where's Jono? Gavin White is up there. Brad Taggart is right here. And Daniel Quinton is starting Moxon and Stewie. Where's Stewie? There he is. Alright, I am gonna get Stewie Black. I'm gonna make you go all the way over here, please. Can you go come down to the last line down this side, please, Stewie? Thank you. Alright, this is Buggy 6. Qualifying round 3. On the way. Your qualifying session has started. Remember guys, you are racing the clock and not in cover. So give each other plenty of room out there. And when a faster car comes up behind you, move over and let them go by. 1 minute 45 down, 5:15 to go. Riley Searle, the youngster, local boy from Canberra, is out front. Karen Noddle in second. Adrian Riggs in third. Garrett Smith in the fourth spot. Russell Fredner in 5. Harry Sims in 6. Dave Manu in 7. Brady Piggott in 8. Tyson Walsh in 9. Ash Keeler rounding out your top 10. Current P2 time to beat from Greg West is 11 laps, 7:16.06. Currently Riley is the only driver on track to go faster than that. Young Riley having a fantastic run in Q2 yesterday afternoon and last night, taking advantage of the conditions to go P2 for the round. Adrian Riggs in that 2 spot now, moving up, closing up the gap here, and he goes on underneath Greg West time. So does Karen Noddle now. Our top 3 drivers all on track to go faster than the current PQ time. Russell Freeman in that 4th spot, Brady Piggott in 5, Ash Peeler in 6, Dave Andrew in 7, Harry Sims in 8, Garrett Smith in 9, Steve Perry in 10, and Matty Iverach, Tyson Walsh, Greg Lander, and Grant Parr. 3 minutes down, 4 to go, drivers. 3 down, 4 to go. Fastest man on track is Adrian Riggs. Denied now by young Riley Searle, who just drops in a new hot lap down to a 38.25. Looks like someone with a flame out there. That is Grant Park with a flame out, having to get run back to the pit lane. Go to the end of pit lane, Daniel, please. Crossing the halfway point. We are 3 minutes and 20 to go. 3:20 to go. Great work, Daniel. Thank you, mate. Riley still out front at the moment. Adrian Riggs in second. Karen Noddle in third. And Ash Keeler, Shane Mangu, Brady Piggott, Harry Sims, Garrett Smith, Russell Freeman, and Tyson Walsh, your top 10. 4 minutes down, 3 to go, drivers. This is buggy 6 on track. For their 3rd qualifying round here at the last racing of Elements 2017 AARCMCC 8th Offroad National Series Round 3 here at Canberra Off-Road Model Car Club. It's a beautiful start to the day here, some fantastic weather overhead. Blue skies and sunshine is exactly what we want to see. However, the weather forecast keeps moving in the back of everybody's minds here. Hence the reason we ran late into last night, trying to get some racing done. So if and when the weather does come, we have a bunch of racing completed, and we have at least a minimum required to achieve the result. Making the weekend worthwhile after all, even with the rain forecast. With 2 minutes left on the clock, 2 to go, drivers. Riley Searle, still your leader at the moment. Adrian Riggs in 2. Ash Keeler now, the young Victorian, into the 3 spot. Karen Noddle in 4, Shane Mangu in 5. Brady Piggott in the 6th spot. Harry Sims, a little pocket rocket in P7. Garrett Smith in 8. Russell Freeman in 9. Tyson Walsh in your top 10 spot. 1 minute 30 left on the clock. Fast on track, Riley Searle down to a 37.8 now. Left on the clock, drivers. Let's bring it home clean to finish off here in qualifying round 3. Buggy 6 on track. Riley Searle still your leader. And Adrian Riggs dropping down to P5. Now Karen Noddle into the 2 spot. Ash Keeler in the 3. Brady Piggott in 4, Adrian Rick down at 5, Gareth Smith in 6, Russell Freeman in 7, Shane Mangu in 8, Tyson Walsh in 9, Matty Ivara rounding out your top 10. All right, drivers, that is time. Keep going till your name's called. Everyone's still going. Keep going, keep going. All right, Harry, you're done. Everybody else still going? Harry, just watch out for cars around you. Thank you, mate. Great work, young man. Everybody else is still going. Everyone else still going. Riley, you're done. Brady, you're done. Adrian, you're done. Russell, you're done. Shane, you're done. Is cars still racing? Watch out for cars still racing. Karen, you're done. Greg Lander, you're done. Waiting on a few more here. You're done. Waiting on Jared and Tyson. Just waiting on Jared. That's Jared's done. And everybody finished. Everyone finished. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals. Young Riley Searle sets a new TQ time, 11 laps, 7:07.7 to be the only driver to go faster in this round. Karen Noddle in second, Ashley Peeler in third, then Brady, Adrian, Russell, Shane, Jared, Tyson, and Matthew, your top 10. All 10 drivers in the top 10 on 11 laps.
It's a bit.
Easy in the pit lane, guys. Easy in the pit lane. All the buggies, 6 drivers. Out to your marshal positions, please, guys. Great work. Minute 30 till race start, 1:30 until race start. until race start. Good to see all my marshals out there in position.
Forward 5 seconds to the start of the race.
Seconds, drivers, 30 seconds. Seconds, drivers. Remember, there's no cut through once the race has started. There is no cut through once the race has started. Spread yourselves out before the line. Spread yourselves out, guys. Okay, drivers, your qualifying session has now started. Remember, you are racing the clock and not each other, so give each other plenty of room out there. And when a faster car comes up behind you, move over and let them go by. Everybody working together very nicely out there. Some great work out there, guys. Well done. We are 1:45 down, 5:15 to go. Ronan Thompson, the ACT local resident, battling with Alex Benagic for the lead at the moment. Benagic got caught up there with Max Rika. That'll put Ronan on top of the time sheet. Jared King moving around there. Now Jared goes to P2. Liam Jones in third. Alex Benagic down to P4. Jaden Jameson, the Kiwi kid, in P5. Dallas Gardner in 6. Tyson Mayers in 7. Shane O'Connor down to 9. Now Dane Ryan moves into 7. O'Connor to 8. Simon Young down to 9. Shane Freeberg in the 10 spot. Jaden Jameson in 11. Max Rieker in 12. Kevin Lewis in 13. Chris Lander in 14 with Fabio Silvi in P15. Down, 4 to go. Jared King is your race leader, but Alex Benagic in second is the fastest single lap on track at the moment, down to a 36.7. Last time by for Benagic. Really starting to set the track on fire here for the young stuff on the Gold Coast. On board the yellow, green and orange associated. Down the straightaway he goes, and he goes back to the point now. 7/10 of a second up on Jared King in the 2 spot. They are running 1 and 2 on the road, so King and Benagic together up the right-hand side of the circuit. Back down the hill they go. Jared King in that 2 spot. Liam Jones in 3rd. Dane Ryan in 4. Shane O'Connor in 5. Dallas Gardner in 6. Tyson Mayers in 7. Ronan Thompson in 8. Simon Young in 9. Jaden Jameson rounding out your top 10. The current round PQ time from Riley Still, 11 laps, 7:07.7. Currently our top 2 drivers on track to go faster than that. minutes 50 to go, 2:50 to go. Benagic still on top, gapping out from Jared King now by 1.3 seconds. And he's ahead of him on the road, so he has track position over Jared King. Great work there, Shane. Thank you, mate, with the JQ buggy. Getting out of the way for our race leaders, Benagic and King, through the left-hand side of the circuit. Kissing the apex pipe there on the left-hand side. Benagic sending it in the step down, airing out the AA buggy a little bit wide at turn 1 there for young Alex. He leads out by 3.3 over Jared King now in the 2 spot. Dane Ryan having a good run here. The Brisbane man in the 3 spot. Ronan Thompson in 4. Shane O'Connor in 5. Dallas Gardner in 6. Tyson Mayers in 7. Fabio Sylvie in 8. William Jones in 9. Jaden Jameson. Dropping down to P11 now. Simon Young goes to P10. Max Ricard in 12. Shane Freeberg in 13. Kevin Lewis in 14. Chris Lander in the 15 spot. Currently, our top 2 drivers still the only ones on track to go faster than Riley Searle. Dane Ryan is closing that gap as Alex Benagic now knocking on the door of a 12-lap run here, coming up on the back of some traffic. So Shane O'Connor, you have the leader coming up behind you soon, mate. Just a bit of warning. With 1 minute 30 to go, drivers. 1:30 to go. Thank you, Shane. 1 minute 10 remaining, drivers. 1:10 remaining. Benagic still throwing down the hot laps out there. Last time, a 37.1 for him. Jared King knocking on the door of that 12-lap run now. Ronan Thompson climbing his way back up to the 3 spot after a bit of a shaky start here. Inside the final moment, Brayson Thompson looking to go faster than his ACT compatriot, young Riley Searle now. Our top 3 drivers trying to go just a bit quicker, and currently Ronan just outside that right now, but he is closing the gap, working out time down with 35 seconds left on the clock, drivers. 30 seconds to go. Thompson on the roof on the left-hand side. That's going to hurt him as he drops down to P4. Dane Ryan back into the 3 spot now.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds, drivers. Let's bring them home nice and clean for a finish. All right, drivers, that is time. Keep going till your name's called. Everyone's still going. Everyone's still going. Jared King, you're done. Watch out for the cars behind you, Jared. Thank you, mate. Everyone else is still going. We only have 1 car finished. Everyone else still going. Dane Ryan, you're done. Fabio Sylvie, you're done. Alex Benagic, Jared King, Dane Ryan, Jaden Jameson, Dallas Gardner, Simon Young, Fabio Sylvie, Kevin Lewis, Tyson Mayers. Waiting on 4 more. 4 more to finish. Waiting on Ronan, Shane, Max and Shane. Ronan is done. Waiting on 2 Shanes and Max. Shane Freeberg, you're done. Waiting on O'Connor and Ricard. Ricard done. Waiting on O'Connor. Bringing it around, trying to get that finished. That's everybody finished. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals. Alex Benagic takes the win here. The only driver to go 12 laps with a 12:7:31.08. Jared King in second with 11:7:00. Ronan Thompson in third with 11:7:11. So Alex Benagic with the new TQ time, 12 laps 7:31.08. Will be the time to beat heading into Buggy 8 coming out on track next to finish off qualifying round 3. The parked near the cycling centre up towards the end of our pit structure. The owner of a BMW parked up near the end of our pit structure. If you could please move your car, you are blocking somebody in who would like to get out. If you're driving a BMW here today and you park up towards the permanent pit structure, if you could please relocate your car. You are blocking somebody in, thank you. Right, buggy 7 guys, out to marshalling positions, please. Everyone out to your marshalling positions.
Just left it. I was clear the whole time you were falling short.
3 minutes to the start of the race.
I'm doing a whole nother outlet of you. What am I still doing?
All right, 1 minute till race start here. This is buggy 8 on track for qualifying round 3. The current PQ time to beat Alex Magic, 12 laps, 7:31.08.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Great to see all my marshals in position. Thank you, guys.
Seconds to the start of the race.
30 seconds, drivers. Easy in the pit lane. Drivers, your qualifying session has now started. Remember, spread yourselves out before you take the line. Give yourself plenty of room out there. You are qualifying, not racing, so you are running against the clock, but not each other. So give each other plenty of room, and when a faster car comes up behind you, move over and let them go by. Well and truly off and rolling now here in Buggy 8 for qualifying round 3. A bunch of drivers starting off a quick one here. 1 minute 30 down, 5:30 to go. Kyle McBride, your leader. Ben Sterling in second. Josh Payne in third. Craig Lawton in 4. Aaron Stringer in 5. Kyle Francis in 6. Andrew Ford in 7. Cameron Zammit in 8. Ari Barkla in 9. Then Steer, Gillett, Panic, Kelly, Dexter and Noble with 5 minutes and 10 remaining drivers. Kyle McBride looking to take a third round TQ here to consolidate the TQ this weekend in Canberra for the 2017 Labs Racing Developments AARCMCC Australian 8th Offroad National Series Round 3 here at Canberra Off-Road Model Car Club. McBride leads the way with a 1.1 second lead over Sterling in that 2 spot. Craig Lawton moving his way into P3 now. Aaron Stringer in 4, Josh Payne in 5. Kyle Francis in 6, Cameron Zammit into P7, Aaron Dexter in 8, Ari Barkla in 9, Mitchell Steer in 10, then Ford, Kelly, now Zammit all the way down to P12, Ben Panic in 13, and Caleb Noble in 14, Andrew Gillett in P15. But it is Kyle McBride out front. Currently our top 4 drivers on track to go faster than Alex Benagic with a 12 lap 7:31.08. With 4 minutes and 10 remaining, 4:10 remaining drivers. McBride bringing it around the left-hand side of the circuit onto the main straightaway, this time by in the white and red. Team Associated RC8B 3.1. Fantastic new paint job on board for McBride. Brings it around the right-hand side. Last time by for Kyle, a new hot lap of the race, a 36.304. Ben Sterling into the 2 spot now with a 36.82. Sterling really turning up the dial here today on day 2 of racing. Craig Lawton into 3, Aaron Stringer in 4, Kyle Francis moving into P5, Ari Barkla in 6, Shane Kelly in 7, Josh Payne down to P8, Aaron Dexter in 9, Mitchell Steer in 10, Steer down to 11 now as Andrew Ford moves into P10, then Cam Zam, Caleb Noble, Andrew Gillett and Ben Panic, your remaining order. Across the halfway point now, 3 minutes and 20 remaining. So Craig and Ben running together there. Ben's ahead on time at the moment. You guys are battling for position. And Mitchell coming up on the back of that fight as well. He's not racing for position, but he's looking pretty fast at the moment. Thank you, Craig. Great work there, guys. Two minutes 30 remaining, 2:30 remaining drivers. McBride, still your leader at the moment. Our top 4 on track to go faster than Benagic still, but only just. McBride, Sterling, Stringer and Lawton, your top 4. Then Francis in 5. Young Kyle from WA having a good run here in Q3. As McBride making short work of a bit of traffic here, bringing it around the right-hand side. 2 minutes to go, 2 to go here. Your full running order, McBride in 1, Sterling in 2, Stringer in 3, Lawton in 4, Francis in 5, then Kelly, Ford, Payne, Steer and Barkla. Your top 10, Dexter, then Zammit, Noble, Gillett and Panic. Your remaining running order. 1:40 to go. Fastest man on track is Kyle McBride, down to a 35.8 that time by. McBride really starting to light the track up this morning here at Canberra, working his way past Craig Lawton. Thank you, Craig. Aaron Stringer knocking on the door of Ben Sterling for that 2 spot in the late stages here. 0.8 of a second the gap now, the closest it's been during this run so far. 1:10 to go, 1:10 to go, drivers. The round PQ is on the line here, ladies and gentlemen, for Buggy 8 qualifying round 3. McBride has it in hand at the moment with a 6.3 second lead. Sterling over at turn 1, puts him back with a battle group here of Lawton and McBride. Just watch it there, Ben. Bouncing around there is pretty wild, and Kyle McBride's trying to find his way through there on Ben and Craig. So Ben, you have the leader behind you, mate. Thank you. .30 seconds left to go here. McBride, your leader, looking to take the round TQ. To go 3 from 3 in buggy with 20 seconds left to go. He is 7.2 seconds ahead of Aaron Stringer, who's now moved into the 2 spot after Ben Sterling having a crash the last lap there. Great work, Shane Kelly, saving the car, getting out of trouble. Now Sterling down to P3, Craig Lawton in 4, Andrew Ford in 5, Josh Payne in 6, and Francis Spear, Barkler and Dexter, your top 10, as that is time, drivers. That is time. Keep going till your name's called. Everybody's still going, still going. Everyone keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Caleb Noble, you're done. Everyone else still going. Shane Kelly, you're done. Mitchell Steer, you're done. Ben Panic and Kyle Francis are done. Everyone else is still going at the moment. We have Mitchell, Kyle, Shane, Caleb, Ben and Cameron all done. Everyone else is still going at the moment. Oh, we've got a flame out. Aaron Dexter having to get run back. Aaron Stringer done. Craig Lawton done. Cole McBride done. Ben, you're done. Waiting on a couple more. Waiting on 40 to finish. And we have Dexter and Barkler still running out of a flame out, so I'm not sure whether they're going or not. That's everybody finished, everyone done. Kyle McBride takes the round TQ here in buggy, qualifying round 3, 12 laps, 7:19.9. Aaron Stringer in second, Craig Lawton in third, only 2.5 tenths of a second separating those two. Ben Sterling in 4, Josh Payne in 5, then Ford, Spear, Francis, Kelly and Zamet.
All right, Truggy 1, you're up next. Truggy 1. 8, you are marshalling. For those unsure, there is a schedule post up on the results board. We are doing Truggy now, so Truggy 1, you're up. We could get our buggy 8 drivers out to marshal. So, track is open, track's open. Yeah, 1 minute to race start, drivers. 1 minute to race start. Peter Seacold out in 1, Reece Hendy 2, Jason Samarak 3, Timothy Cassidy 4, Buddy Lazic in 5. 4 minutes remaining.
Yeah, we'll give him a proper picture, not another lap.
Well, the 43 is the average time in that lap though. So we can't. Or when I say the range, we take the lap off. Otherwise, if we take his turn again, rework out his average. We're going to end up with 40. I'll work that out. I'll work out what that is and work out what that average is. Yeah, it's 15.
Just under 2 minutes remaining, drivers. Peter Seacold out in the lead. Reese Hendy 2. Jason Semrak 3. Timothy Cassidy in 4. Bodie Lavic in 5.
That would be his average taking out that lap. So we're basically giving him a little slower than that. But in here, forget it. You get the data. Right now, that was later that ever. I think you can edit an individual lap. Looking fit. It was a minute 18 at 11:7:05 with a minute 18 lap, then it would be 12 laps.
That is time.
I'll just keep this result in case it comes up again.
It comes on the back of the
Just in case it comes up as a problem later. I'll go put this down.
Bodie Lavic, you're done. Joshua Lockie. Reese Hendy, Rudy Wensing, Timothy Cassidy, you're all done. Peter Seacold. Waiting for Norm Guthrie, Jason Samrak, Chris Vavra to finish. All drivers done. Thank you, marshals. Oh, we are going to need some volunteer marshals for this next race, please. Need 3 or 4 volunteers.
All right, Truggy 1 drivers, out to Marshall, please. Truggy 1 drivers, out on track to Marshall. And can I get some volunteers, please? I do need some volunteer marshals for this one. We get a couple of volunteers to join in with me. That would be appreciated. Thank you, Randy. We love you. Track is open. Track is open. So if I can get all my Truggy 1 drivers out to Marshall, please, guys. I do need some volunteers as well, thank you. Still looking for some volunteer marshals, please, guys. I'm going to go through my grid order again, see who's here and who's not. All right, Jason Samark, you out there? Jason Samark, you out there? Thank you. Brett Springett, Brett Springett. Chris Harrison. Chris Harrison out there? Randy's out there. Peter Seckel. Peter. Where's Peter? There he is. Bodie Lazic. Bodie, where's Bodie? There you go. Thank you, mate. Richard Leadus. Thank you, Richard. Rudy Wensing. Where's Rudy? Thank you, Rudy. Josh Lockie. Where's Josh? Thank you, mate. Norm Guthrie. Where's Norm? Thank you, Norm. Chris Favra. Where's Chris Favra? There you go. Tim Cassidy. Hey, Tim. Mark and Shane not here. All right, out to your marshal positions, please, guys. Tim, can I move you, please, to 9? Tim Cassidy, can I put you on 9, please, mate? All right, 15 seconds till race start. 15 seconds, drivers. Remember, there's no cut through once the race has started. There is no cut through once the race has started. All right, drivers, your qualifying session has started. Spread yourselves out around the track. Give each other plenty of room. Don't drive backwards, please, drivers. And when a faster car comes up behind you, move over and let them go by. Young man at 9, I think it's Josh Lockie. Can I move you down to P9 in the middle here, please? Yep, can you come down to 9, please, mate? In the middle, leave your vest behind. Put your vest away. Take your vest off, mate. Put it there and come down to the middle, please. No, Reese, stay there. Young man up there. At the back. Now, the marshal at the back next to you, Reese. To your right. It's all right, leave him there now. I leave him there now, it's okay. No, stay there. Stay there. Marshall, stay there. Stay there now. We moved to another one. It's okay. Thank you. All right, drivers, we are off and rolling here. Time to beat, 11 laps, 7:27.8 from Peter Speckles in the first heat of racing here for Truggy, qualifying round 3. Caution on the straight, go wide on the straight. Who's the white keeping blue? Oh, caution on the right side. All clear. All right, there's a big group of cars going across the left-hand side. Work together, guys. Let the faster cars go through. Don't take each other out. The green car with the yellow wing is your leader. Fluoro green with the yellow wing is your leader at the moment. All right, there is a track water after this race. There is a track water after this race. If I can get the track crew ready to go, please. Track crew, come on out, ready to go for a track water after this race. 2 minutes 50 remaining. Tristan Donaldson and Ben Dexter battling for the lead. Dexter has the lead at the moment. Donaldson down to P2. Greg West in the 3 spot. Paul Goody in P4, Jeremy Castles in 5, Peter O'Brien in 6, Stephen Haynen in 7, Chris Flynn in 8, Stewie Black in 9, then Mick Maddock, Vaughan Brewer and Mark Lawler, your running order. All right, Jeremy Castles, just watch the cars around you. No barging, please, Jeremy. One minute remaining, drivers. 1 minute to go. Greg West now your leader. Ben Dexter in the 2 spot. Paul Goody in 3. So Dexter and Goody following each other around the track at the moment down the hill from the top right-hand corner. West in the all white with the black and orange. All by himself bringing through the left-hand side of the track. Oh, we're going to flame out for Peter O'Brien. 25 seconds to go, 25 to go, drivers. West, still your leader, currently on track to go faster. Our top 4 drivers looking at going faster than Peter Speckles' time. of 11,727.8. And drivers, that is time. Keep going till your name's called. Everybody's still going, still going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Everybody's still going at the moment, still going. Tristan, you're done. Tristan, you're done. The car in front of you, Tristan, is still racing. Nick Maddock, you're done. Greg West, you're done. Mark Lawler, you're done. Stefan is done. Chris Flynn, Ben Dexter, Paul Goody, Peter O'Brien. We're just waiting on a couple more here. Track is still live. Track is still live. Waiting on Stewie to finish. Stewie's done. That's everybody finished. All cars finished. Into scrutineering, please. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals. Greg West getting the win here. Sets a new TQ time. 11 laps, 7:08.9. Tristan Donaldson in second. Ben Dexter in third. With Paul, Jeremy, Stefan, Stewie, your top 7. Then Chris, Mick, and Vaughan, your top 10. Right, we have a track crew doing a bit of watering and a blowdown before we get underway with Truckee 3 up next. If I can get the marshals to check their positions, if you've got 2 vests at your position, just double check, guys, if you have 2 vests at your spot. There's one missing at the end of the straightaway here. We will take this opportunity to thank all of our event sponsors here at the Laz Racing Developments 2017 AARCMAC 8th IC Off-Road Nationals Round 3 here at Canberra Off-Road Model Car Club. Thanks to Laz Racing Developments, Works, Proline, X-Ray, HEI, Techno RC, Coast to Coast RC, Pro Circuit, Mischief and Mayhem Hobbies, Reds Racing, Model Motorsport International, Spectrum, Model Flight RC, Plague Bearings, Premier Model Supplies, and TKO. All right, all my Truggy 2 drivers out to your marshalling positions, please. Truggy 2 drivers to your positions. Most of us are there. Thank you very much. 3 minutes on the clock. Track is open. Track is open. I wonder if Riggsy's going to make it. Is it going to keep running? Yeah. All right, 1 minute 35 till race start. 1:35 till race start, drivers. Derek Crane, you're not in this race. This is Truggy 3. What heat are you supposed to be in? 2 or 3 or 4? What heat are you in? This is 3. All right, 40 seconds, drivers. 40 seconds. "25 seconds, drivers. 25 seconds. Remember, drivers, you are not to use the cut through once the race has started. There is no cut through once the race has started. No stopping. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Go, 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 go. Okay, drivers, qualifying has started. Spread yourselves out before you take the line, please, guys. Give yourself plenty of room. Remember, you're qualifying. You are racing the clock, not each other, so don't race each other out there. And when a faster car comes up behind you, move over and let them go by. All right, 2 down, 5 to go. Darren Pryor is your leader in the green and white with the yellow wheels up the hill on the right-hand side of the track. Karen Noddle in the 2 spot in the red and white X-ray, bringing it around the left-hand side. Joel Richardson in P3. Daniel Breitag in P4. Savage Sam in 5. Dave Trevethan in 6. Adrian Riggs in 7. Jackson Beale in the 8th spot. Gavin White in 9. Aiden Palin in 10. Brad Stafford in 11. TQ time to beat 11 laps, 7:08.9 from Greg West in the previous heat of Truckee 2. Pryor currently underneath that time, but Noddle is not, so only one driver in the heat looking at going faster than Greg West. TQ time at the moment. It's Pryor, Noddle, and Richardson, your top 3. Young Joel Richardson, that halfway around the lap in the all-white HB Truckee. Richardson now dropping down to the 4 spot as Adrian Riggs moving up into P2, just jumping around with a bit of traffic out there. Caution on the right side. All clear. Great work there, Mark. Takes a bit to get moving, eh? 4 minutes down, 3 to go. Darren Pryor, your leader in the white and green with the yellow wheels. I believe it's the Agama truck up the right-hand side of the track, down the hill again. Karen Noddle back there in the 2 spot in the red and white. Adrian Riggs in 3, moving around the outside of Savage Sam there. Up the right-hand side, Sam and Beale getting into each other. Watch out for the faster cars, guys. Jackson is on pace ahead of you, Savage Sam. Daniel Breitag is in this one as well. Work it out between the 3 of you. I would say Jackson is the faster car in that group. .145 to go, drivers. 1:45 to go. Darren Pryor, your leader. Karen Noddle in the 2 spot. Adrian Riggs in 3. Gavin White in the 4 spot. Now Daniel Breitag moving up to P5. Jackson Beale down to 6. Savage Sam in 7. Joel Richardson in 8. Dave Trevethan in 9. Aiden Palin in 10. And Brad Stafford in 11. 1:25 to go. Fastest on track is Darren Pryor, down to a 37.52. Last time by for Darren, his fastest lap of the race as the track starts to dry out a little bit after a track water we just had. Pryor down the straightaway now in the 5 car. A 38.9 last lap for him, a bit of a bobble for Darren. He is currently on track. Him and Karen Noddle actually both currently on track to go faster than Greg West. TQ time at the moment. So Greg looks like he's not going to hold on to this one for another round. Adrian Riggs back there in the 3 spot. Gavin White in 4. Daniel Breitag in 5. Jackson Beale in 6. Oh, Jackson getting caught up there at the front double. So Jackson, just be careful. That's 2nd place behind you, mate. Thank you, Jackson. That is time. Keep going, drivers, until your name is called. Everybody's still going at the moment. Keep going, keep going. Riggsy, you're done. Aiden Talent, you're done. Savage Sam and Gavin White are both done. Daniel Breitag is done. Sarah Noddle is done. And Jackson is done. Waiting on 3 more. 3 more cars to come across. So there are cars still racing. Waiting on 2 more now. Just Darren and Dave. Darren and Dave yet to finish. There's Darren. Just waiting on Dave Trevisan now to bring it across. That's everyone. Oh, we're just waiting on Brad as well, actually. Oh, but Brad flamed, unfortunately. So that's going to be everybody finished. With the exception of Brad, but he will time out. So Adrian Riggs getting the win there right at the last minute. Taking the new TQ time, 11:7:07:05, beating out Greg West time of a 7:08:8. Karen Noddle coming home in second with a 7:11. Darren Pryor in third with a 7:12. Then Gavin White and Savage Sam, your top 5, with Daniel Breitag, Jackson Beal, Joel Richardson, Dave Trevisan, and Aiden Talent, your top 10. All right, so Truckie 4 guys are ready to go out now. Derek Crane, this is your race this time. Kiwis. I don't know. Are you sure now, Derek? You positive? We're good. All right. All right, so Truckie 3 guys out here marshalling positions, please. All my Truckie 3 drivers out to your marshal positions, please, guys. Head on out to your marshal positions. Take a seat, put your vest on. 3 minutes, track is open, track is open. I need all my Truckie 3 drivers out to your marshalling positions, please, guys. Everybody out to your marshal positions. You tell him, Trevisan. Make sure you put your vest on too, Dave. Yeah, you don't have one. All right, my marshals should be Joel Richardson. Dave's out there. Dave Trevisan. Dave's out there. Riggsy is out there. Aiden Talent. Where's Aiden Talent? Thank you. Darren Pryor is out there. Tara Noddle is up there. Jackson Beal. Thank you, Jack. Nick Campion's on here. Ben Panic's not racing. Gavin White. Gavin's there. Thank you. Brad Stafford. Where's Brad? Thank you, Brad. Ronnie May's on here. Daniel Breitag. Thank you, Daniel. Savage Sam. Thank you. And Daniel Quinton's not racing Truckie. All right. I'm going to move a couple of people around. Daniel Breitag. Can I get you to come down to 8, please? Thank you. And I'm going to move Brad Stafford. Can I get you to go to 9? And Jackson, can you go up to where Brad is, please? Yeah, keep your vest on, Jackson. Oh, Brad, I need you to put your vest, drop your vest on 9, on 7 there, Brad. Because there's one at 9. Put your vest at 7, and then take the one at 9. 45 seconds till race start, drivers. 45 seconds till race start. Thank you, marshals, for moving around as I need you. Great work, guys. Oh, and a bit of cool breeze here at Canberra Off-Road Model Car Club. I value that one. That's nice. I like it. 25 seconds till race start. Remember, drivers, there is no cut through once the race has started. No cut through once the race has started. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. The flame out there on the left-hand side. Flame out on the left-hand side. Okay, drivers, your qualifying session has now started. Spread yourselves out before you take the line. And when a faster car comes up behind you, move over and let them go by. Right, we are well and truly off and underway here with Truggy 4 for qualifying round. Well, it says 3, but it's actually their second qualifier here. As Truggies have not had their Q2 run yet. Brad Thagard is your leader. Liam Jones in second. Brad, go to the end of pit lane. Thank you, Brad. Peter Maddock in that 3 spot now. Simon Young in 4. Derek Crane in 5. Hey, Derek's in the right race. Brady Piggott in 6. Chris Lander in 7. Dane Ryan in 8. Greg Lander in 9. Riley Searle in 10. Daniel Ashley in 11. Shane Smith in 12. Russell Freeman in the 13 spot. PQ time to beat 11 laps, 7:07.05 from Adrian Riggs. Currently our top 4 drivers on track to beat that. We'll pick up with your race leader, Brad Thagard, in the white and yellow X-Ray. Bringing around the left-hand side of the circuit at the moment. The Queenslander putting in some solid runs here so far at this weekend's event. As he leads the way here by 1.2 seconds over his fellow Queenslander, Dane Ryan, right behind him on the road in the white, orange and blue X-Ray. So it's the 2 X-Ray drivers from Queensland out front. Then Liam Jones with the Mugen in the 3 spot, the Victorian driver, the young man moving his way. He got caught up with Peter Maddock there. Luckily, got the factory roll on the rubber down and he's on his way again. Now Dane Ryan moving up there. Brady Piggott in the orange and yellow Mugen, the West Australian, moves into the 3 spot. Into 2 spot actually for Brady. The young boy from WA going up inside the top 3 at the moment. Brady's been continually developing his skills over the last few years. It all came to a head when he made the Femcar A main a few weeks ago at Model Off-Road Buggy Club in Perth. Just sneaking through for the Femcar A final. 3 minutes 15 to go, drivers. 3:15 to go. We are across the halfway point now. Thagard still your leader. Piggott in 2, Dane Ryan in 3, Liam Jones in 4, Simon Young in 5, Chris Lander in 6, Derek Crane in 7, Peter Maddock in 8, Shane Smith in 9, Russell Freeman in the 10. Current TQ time of Adrian Riggs, 11.707. Our top 4 drivers still looking at going faster than that. One minute 20 remaining, drivers. 1:20 remaining. Brad Thagard, still your leader. Brady Piggott in 2nd. Liam Jones in the 3rd spot now. Dane Ryan losing out there, dropping down to P4. Simon Young in P5. And Chris Lander in 6. Shane Smith in 7. Derek Crane in 8. Peter Maddock into the 8 now as Shane Smith drops down to P9. Russell Freeman in 10. And it looks like we lost Daniel Ashley, Greg Lander, and Riley Searle from this one. All right, drivers, that is time. Keep going till your name's called. Everybody's still going at the moment. Dane, you're done. You're the first one to finish here. Everyone else still going. Simon, you're done. Peter, you're done. And guys, don't drive the wrong way. Even up the pit lane, guys. Do a full lap to cool down. Okay, Peter? Okay, waiting on Brad, Brady, and Shane. Shane's done now. There's Brady coming across. Still waiting on Brad Thagard to finish. Everybody else is done. So track is still live. Track is still live. Oh, Brad up on 2 wheels. Just watch the car in front of you there, Derek. That's everybody finished. Brady Piggott getting the win here. 12 laps, 7:35. Becomes your new TQ driver. Brad Thagard in 2nd. Liam Jones in 3rd. All separated by less than 2 seconds. So 2.5 seconds between our top 3. Simon Young in 4, Dane Ryan in 5, Chris Lander in 6, and Peter Maddock, Shane Smith, Derek Crane, and Russell Freeman. So heading into Truckee 5 up on deck next. Our TQ time to beat. Brady Piggott, 12 laps, 7 minutes 35.06. Track is open, track is open. All right, getting marshals in position. My marshals for this race are Liam Jones. Where's Liam? Where's Liam Jones? Hello. Riley Searle. Thank you. Brad Thagard. Thank you. Daniel Ashley. He's around somewhere. There you go. Derek Crane. Where's Derek? Thank you, Derek. Simon Young. I saw him. He's up there. Brady Piggott. Where's Brady? There he is. Greg Lander. Thank you, Greg. Joe Capone's not here. Peter Maddock. Where's Peter? I saw him around. There he is. Russell Freeman. Where's Russell? Russell Freeman. Shane Smith. Shane Smith. Where are you at? There you are. And Seth is down there. And Dane Ryan. Thank you. All right, looking good. Great work, guys. Getting out to Marshall. And Riley Searle, can I move you down to number 10 at the start of the straight, please? Thank you. Okay, drivers, 55 seconds until race start. 55 seconds till race start, drivers. This is Truckee 5 for qualifying round 2 or 3, however you want to look at it. It's the second time Truckee are qualifying here this week, but we are in round 3 on the timing system. 30 seconds till race start, drivers. Remember, there is no cut through once the race has started. No cut through once the race has started. No stopping. All right, drivers, we are off and underway. Your qualifying session has started. Remember, drivers, this is qualifying. You are racing the clock, but not each other. So let's give each other plenty of room out there. And when a faster car comes up behind you, move over and let them go by. 1:30 down, 5:30 to go. Ronan Thompson out front. Shane Freeberg in second. Caleb Noble in the 3 spot. Max Rika in 4. Shane Kelly in 5. And Ash Peeler in 6. Shane Mangu in 7. Fabio Sylvie in 8. Harry Sims in 9. Jared Smith in 10. And Ari Buckler, Tyson Walsh, Stuart Smith, Dallas Gardner and Tyson Mayers. Your remaining running order.
5 minutes left.
Crossing the halfway point now. 3:30 down, 3:30 to go, drivers. Ronan Thompson, still your leader, but he did get caught up on another driver a moment ago, so it cost him some time. He only had a 1.5 second lead over Shane Freeberg in the 2 spot. Freeberg in 2, Kelly in 3, Max Rika in 4. Ari Barkler now moving up to 4 as Thompson goes down to P5. Shane Freeberg now your leader. Kelly now your leader actually in the all-yellow TLR, bringing it over the front double up the right-hand side of the circuit here. Kelly leads the way from Freeberg in 2, Rika in 3, Barkler in 4, and Thompson, Noble, Sims, Mangu, Peeler and Smith. Your running order, Tyson Walsh, Stuart Smith, Fabio Silvi, Tyson Mayers and Dallas Gardner. Your remaining top all 15 drivers here. 2 minutes 40 to go, 2:40 to go, drivers. As we are nearing the end of qualifying round 3. Current round TQ time, Brady Piggott, 12 laps, 7:35.06. Currently our top 6 drivers all on track to go faster than that time from young Brady. There's a wheel on the straightaway. Somebody lost the wheel. Okay, who's missing a wheel? Oh, it's Ashley Peeler, unfortunately. 15 seconds to go. Go to the end of pit lane, Or not. Chris Lander, end of pit lane. Not over pit lane. All right, drivers, that is time. Keep going until your name's called. Everyone's still going. Jared is done. Ronan is done. Fabio is done. Shane Kelly is done. Stuart Smith is done. Caleb Noble done. Ari Barkler done. Tyson Walsh done. Harry Sims. Tyson Mayers. Shane Freeberg. Shane Mangu. That's everybody finished. All cars are finished. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals. Roman Thompson snags the PQ run in that race, sneaking through on the last few laps. 12 laps, 7:22.4. Shane Kelly in second, 12 laps, 7:23.1. Shane Freeberg in third on a 7:24.3. Noble in fourth, Rika in five, and Mangu, Barkler, and Sims all on 12 laps. Garrett Smith in 9, Fabio Silva in 10. On track now for their final heat.
Where's the next corner?
After the first buggy race, buggy one.
After buggy one?
Yep, so 2 races.
Thank you.
Five drivers now came after the distance lead. Track is open. Track is open. To race start, 1:45 to race start. This is Puggy Stig. Out on track now for their qualifying run. The PQ time speed from Ronan Thompson. A 12 lap 7:22.4 is the current time to beat in the round. Kyle McBride, your round one trucking top qualifier. Looking to take another one here in the second time for truck. Easy in the pit lane. "20 seconds, drivers, 20 seconds. Remember, there's no cut through once the race has started.
7,
Keep rolling.
4, 3.
All right, drivers, your qualifying session has started. And 40 and Jared, you have not started. So you'll trigger the loop for the first time when you go round again. For the drivers, this is qualifying. So when a faster car comes up behind you, Jared King, don't cut the track.
I missed the start. So he went through early, didn't trigger the loop, crashed. It was going to be forced started, and he's up the track. He's not following it. He's going to win.
Okay, it's a stop-go penalty for Jared King in the pit lane. Jared. Right, stop. Stop. Go. Thank you.
But he hasn't started. There's no cutting the track after the time. You don't stop to go through like that. I'm sorry. I know that's why he did it, but he should have just rolled through it and then forced started. You just take it.
All right, 2 minutes down, 5 to go. Kyle McBride is your leader. Ben Sterling in 2, Josh Payne in 3, Andrew Ford in 4, Mitchell Steer in 5, Kyle Francis in 6, Aaron Stringer in 7, Alex Benagic in 8, Andrew Gillett in 9, Shane O'Connor in 10, and Jaden Jameson, Aaron Dexter, Cameron Zanuck, Derek King, and Craig Lawton. Your running order. McBride out front, but Sterling has the hot lap of the race at 35.08. Now Aaron Stringer moving into the 3 spot. Josh Payne down to P4. Our top through, spreading out though. McBride gapping away from Sterling a little bit. Steer up into the 3 spot now, puts Stringer and Payne both down. So young Mitchell Steer from Queensland moving up into the 3 spot now with the all green and yellow Mugen. Coming up on the back of a little bit of traffic there. McBride out front, 3 down, 4 to go here. Oh, Benagic on the roof here. Alex Benagic running in P6. Going to cost him some time in this one. But it's the white and red associated of Kyle McBride up the right-hand side of the circuit. Past the LRD sign, down the hill once again. Car 4 is your race leader at the moment. Ben Sterling, 2.3 seconds further back off him. Ahead of him on the road though in the white and green Kyosho. Sterling holding down that 2 spot at the moment. And Mitchell Steer up into P3. Josh Payne in 4. Aaron Stringer in 5.
Stringer went over.
Stringer going over. That cost him some time then. A 38.5 for Stringer. He drops down to P5 now. Josh Crane into the 4th spot. McBride, your leader. 2.9 seconds up on Ben Sterling in the 2 spot. Looks like, unfortunately, Craig Moulton is done in this one. Park the car and put it into scrutineering already. Buggy 1 drivers, you are up next. Buggy 1 is up next. 2 minutes 40 to go, drivers, 2:40 to go. Fast lap, Kyle McBride to a 34.65. A couple of laps to go for him. He leads out by 3.1 seconds over Ben Sterling in 2nd now. Mitchell Steer in 3, Josh Crane in 4. Jaden Jameson, the young Kiwi, moving into P5. Currently our top 5-6 drivers on track to go faster than Ronan Thompson at the moment. So Ronan putting in a top 10 run at the moment. Looking pretty solid for qualifying here in Truggy on his home track here at Canberra Off-Road Model Car Club. With a minute 45 left to run, Kyle McBride lost a bit of time that last lap at 36.05 for Kyle. He drops down. Now Ben Sterling within 2.1 seconds, the gap between McBride and Sterling. Steer in 3, Payne in 4, Stringer in 5. Then Gillett in 6, Jameson in 7, Benagic in 8, and Francis and Zammit, your top 10. 1 minute 20 to go, drivers, 1:20 to go. Watch out, Jaden, thank you. And then Ben, you know who's behind you. 45 seconds to go, drivers, 45 seconds to go. Your leader, Kyle McBride, looking for the round TQ here. Ben Sterling still in 2nd. Mitchell Steer in 3rd, Josh Payne in 4, Aaron Stringer in 5, and Jaden Jameson in 6, Alex Benagic in 7. A battle going on here between Stringer, Jameson and Benagic. Right at the end here with 30 seconds left to go on the clock, drivers. We'll pick up with McBride down the main straightaway, up on 2 wheels over the hump into turn 1. It's the 4 car, the red and white team associated RC8P3 leading the way here by 2.7 seconds over Ben Sterling. Sterling caught up on the pipe all the way down the hill. 50-50 rail slide with the white and green Kyosho. Coming down the final couple of seconds, and drivers, that is time. Keep going till your name's called. Everybody's still going at the moment. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Kyle McBride, you're done. Ben Sterling, you're done. Aaron Stringer, you're done. Mitchell Steer, you're done. So we're waiting on a few more to finish here. McBride, Sterling, Steer, Stringer, Francis, Benagic and Zammit are done. Josh Crane is done now. O'Connor is done. Gillett's done. Aaron Dexter coming across the finish. We're waiting on Jaden, Jared and Andrew. Jared King is done. Waiting on Andrew. Jaden flamed out at the end. So that looks like everybody else finished. Kyle McBride gets the win here. 12 laps, 7:05.9. Ben Sterling coming home in 2nd. Mitchell Steer in 3rd. Aaron Stringer in 4th. Josh Payne in 5th. Kyle Francis in 6th. Alex Benagic in 7th. Then Ronan Thompson swaps into P8 with Andrew Gillett in 9. Jared King in 10. That concludes qualifying round 3 here at
all set up? Buggy 1. Track is open. Josh Payne in 5. Kyle Francis in 6. Alex Benatic in 7. Roden Thompson in 8. Andrew Gillett in 9. And Shane Kelly in 10. That is your round qualifying result in the top 10 here for Truggies, as we now start once again with qualifying round 4. This race. So if I can get the track crew ready to go, please. Track crew ready to go. 35 seconds until race start. 35 seconds till race start, drivers. Remember, there is no cut through once the race has started. There's no cut through once the race has started. Your qualifying session has started. Remember, you're racing the clock and let each other spread yourselves out before you take the line. Give each other plenty of room. And when a faster car comes up behind you, move over and let them go by. Like that one there, Peter Young. Thank you. Caution on the right side going into the doubles. All clear.
the Saturday Night Drivers Social. You need to buy your tickets from the canteen for the Saturday Night Drivers Social. So please head on over to the canteen and get your tickets. It's going to be a fun night. Nice way to wrap up the end of the year and the season here for the 8th Offroad National Series. So please go get your tickets for the Saturday Night Drivers Social from the canteen. We've also got raffle tickets and all the food you need. There's also the coffee van over there as well. Grab yourself a nice coffee. I'm serving up some fantastic coffee and drinks as well. And the Nationals Round 3 shirts as well are available from the canteen. End of pit lane, or not. Shano, follow instructions. Go to the end of pit lane. Yeah. Don't jump the wall.
My God, even good drivers are done about this.
4 minutes 15 remaining, drivers. 4:15 remaining. Richard Leadus is your leader at the moment in the yellow and blue X-rays. Bringing it down the straight away. Car 13, your race leader, Mark Horton from New Zealand in the 2 spot. In the 12 car, Peter Young in P3 in the blue and yellow TLR. Brandon Coward in P4, Jeremy Castles in P5, Edward Hyton in 6, Dylan Castles in P7, Micah Thompson in 8, Caden Springer in 9, Tommy Mean now up to 9 as Connor Lawton goes through to P10, Jason Samark down to 11, Cooper Richardson in 12 and Dylan Castles in 13. Off on the halfway point here, 3:30 down, 3:30 to go. Okay, Connor, just let the leader behind you. Thank you, mate. Two minutes 15 to go here, drivers. 2:15 to go. Caution across the back. Have we got a target painting on you, painting? Like a wicked keeper. 1:45 to go, drivers. 1:45 to go. Richard Leader, still your leader. Brandon Cowan in the 2 spot. Jeremy Castles in the P3. Mark Horton in 4. Oh, I need a mask on the right side. Oh, Garrett's on the car back. Richard Leader, still leader, coming through some traffic here at 10 minutes. One minute to go, drivers. 1 to go. Oh, big carnage at turn 1 here.
Richard Leader, still your leader. Jeremy Castles now into the 2 spot. Peter Young in 3. Mark Horton in 4. Brandon Cowan in 5. Edward Heighton in 6. Connor Lawton in 7. Tommy Mann in 8. Hayden Springett in 9. Cooper Richardson in 10. Dylan Castles in 11. Jason Samark in 12.
15 seconds left.
Okay, drivers, that is time. Keep going till your name's called. Everybody's still going, still going.
Dylan Castles left. Peter Medlock.
So Dylan, you're done. Peter Young, you're done. Brandon, you're done. Okay, you're done, Brandon.
Jeremy Castles left.
Jeremy, you're done. Connor, you're done. Richard, you're done. Peter Springett. Hayden Springett, you're done. Just waiting for a few more to finish. Track is still live, Marshals. Track is still live. Hey, wait. Everybody's done. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals. All cars are scrutineering. Ready to go down to the next race. We have a track order now. We start off again with buggy 2.